with the question number 3 of exercise 4.3. In this question, we have to find the roots of this equation. This is a quite interesting question. The method is not mentioned here, but look at the question. It is x minus 1 upon x is equals to 3 and given x is not equals to 0. Remember students, this is the condition given. The reason that if it says that the value of x could not be 0. If it would be 0, then when you substitute here, you can see your denominator would be 0 and this is an undefined term. So this condition is not going to useful. It is for our instructions that the value of x could not be 0. Let us simplify this. First we need to simplify this and try to get this into the standard form of quadratic equation. So as we know that x is not there in the denominator of this, so it should be multiplied. So we can say I have taken an LCM. This. Now the x would be multiplied here. So that is x square minus 1 is equals to 3x. So now if I want to convert this into the standard form, this 3x I have to take to the left hand side. So the sign has to be changed. Now look at this students. Can you find out the factors of this? So factors of 1 and we can never obtain 3. So remember, this roots cannot be obtained by the method of factorization. So when it is not possible, let's go for the method of quadratic formula. You can go for the completing square method also. That is also one way you can go for it. Either completing square or the method which we just learned in the previous lecture, and that is quadratic formula. So let us go for the quadratic formula. So I'll compare this with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So the value of a which obtained is 1, value of b that is minus 3 and c that is the constant minus 1. Let us first, we need to find out the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. B square, that is the square of minus 3, 4a and c. Square of negative is always positive. Minus minus plus, 4 ones are 4. So we'll obtain discriminant is 13, which is greater than 0. So we can say that the roots of these equations are real and distinct. So now let's find out the roots. We have the method to find out the roots. X is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Let us just substitute the value. The value of b is minus 3. So minus b must be the additive inverse of this. मतलब जो b की वैल्यू है हमें उसका additive inverse लिखना है. Minus 3 का plus 3 हो गया. Plus or minus. The value of b square minus 4ac is 13. So it should be 13 upon 2 into the value of a, that is 1. So there are two possible values we obtain here. One x is 3 plus root 13 upon 2. This is one value. We can see the numerator is rational irrational which cannot be simplified. And one value 3 minus root 13 upon 2. This is the another value. So we can say that these are the two required roots of this quadratic equation. Look at this second question. Again we have to find out the roots of this. This one is better than the previous question. It's given 1 upon x plus 4 minus 1 upon x minus 7 is equals to 11 by 30. Again you can see the conditions are such that the values of x, when we substitute, it could not be 0 in the denominator. So x could not be minus 4 and x could not be 7. Now here the important, we have to simplify this. That means first we need to convert this into the standard form. So what we'll do here, we'll take or we can multiply this term with this term, that is the numerator, and this with this numerator. It can be said that we are taking the LCM of this denominator. It's quite surprising that we are taking the LCM of the variables, but yes, that is what we can say. So don't remember that, you have to just multiply x minus 7 with 1 so it remains the same, and x plus 4 with 1. Now remember students that why I have written this term into the bracket and in the denominator it is the LCM. So we know that LCM is always should be in the product. When we multiply this term here and this here, that means we are supposed to do the product of this. Now I have written this into the bracket, reason the sign is minus. So when we open this sign, we know that the sign of the inner term is supposed to be changed. So what we will do, it is x minus 7. The minus is there, the sign has to be changed. This both we have to multiply. X multiplied with both the term. So it is x square minus 7x plus 4 multiplied with both the terms plus 4x minus 28. And this remain as it is, 11 upon 30. We can see that this like terms plus minus would be cancelled. So let us simplify further. It remains minus 11, minus 7, minus 4. So that would be the addition. Now it is x square. Look at these two are the like terms. So plus minus minus, sign of the bigger term, minus 28 is equals to 11 by 30. Now look at this students, this 11 and this 11 we can cancel, because when we take this term in the denominator, on the right hand side it comes in the denominator. So what I am doing here, I am cancelling this 11 from the numerator. So it is minus 1 upon x square minus 3x minus 28 is 1 upon 30. Remember students, if you go for the cross multiplication it would be fine. And if you don't do this step, you can direct write the next one. The next step क्या होगा? Yes, this 30 multiply here and the whole term here. So minus 30. This multiply with 1, so all the terms should remain as it is. Now to convert into the standard form, let me take this term to the right hand side. So it would be 0. So x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30. So look at here that what the new equation we obtained. That is x square minus 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. This is the equation, or we can say the standard form of quadratic equation we obtain. Now let's see this. Is it possible we can find out the roots of this by the method of factorization? So we have to find the factors of 2 and by addition we have to get 3. So we know that 2 ones are 2 and minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. So we can write direct factors of this. The two factors as we discussed earlier also. So x minus 2 is one factor and another is x minus 1. So there are two possible factors we have. So must be two possible values we have. So value of x is 2 and another value of x is 1. So whenever it is possible you can get the factors by the method of factorization, you can go for it. But if you still don't understand, you can do this or you can find out the roots by the rest of the two methods, that is the quadratic formula or completing square method. Let us start with the problem sums. These all are the good number of sums that there are few chances that the questions can be there in the examination. So again the students, very important part of the problem sums is what? Again form the equations and for what we suppose the x. There must be two quantities into the question. Let me read out the questions, then we'll come to that also. The fourth question says that the sum of two reciprocals of Raman's age. Sum of the reciprocals. Reciprocal matlab ulta, we know that. Inverse we can say multiplicative inverse. Raman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now. So you can see that here it is compared with the Raman's age before 3 years and after 5 years. Find his present age. So we know that, let's find out the present age of Rahman. Let the present age of Rahman, as we know it is x years. Okay. Here the two quantities which we have to suppose, that is the age of Rahman before 3 years and after 5 years. So before 3 years, the age of Rahman is x minus 3. whatever the present should be subtracted 3. And after 5 years is x plus 5. The present we add 5. Now let's see that how the equation is formed. It is said that the sum of reciprocal of both of this. मतलब दोनों के reciprocal का addition. So look at the reciprocal of this age. Reciprocal, as we discussed, it's a multiplicative inverse. Ulta. And the reciprocal of this is x up plus 5. Sum of the reciprocal of this age is 1 upon 3. So now look at here, it is like the same that which we have done the previous question. Question 3 का second number जो किया था, it is almost the same. First we need to get this into the standard form by doing the cross multiplication or by taking the LCM. X plus 5 multiply here, as the sign is plus, so there is no need to do the bracket, and x minus 3, x plus 5. It's 1 upon 3. So we can see here x and x, that is 2x, plus 5 minus 3, that is plus 2, whole upon. We can do the product of this, that is x square, x multiply with 5, so 5x, minus 3x minus 15, that is equals to 1 upon 3. Let's still multiply. We should keep the numerator as it is, 2x plus 2. These are the two like terms, so it is x square plus 2x minus 15 is equals to 1 by 3. Remember students, this could not be cancelled. ये हम cancel नहीं कर सकते, as they are in the addition and as well as the same in the denominator. So we have to go for the cross multiplication. This 3 multiplied with both the terms. So 3 2s are 6x plus 3 2s are 6. This 3 have directly multiplied with both the terms individually. And this whole, all the 3 terms are multiplying with 1. So it is x square minus plus 2x minus 15. Let's take this both the terms right hand side. So we'll obtain the standard form of quadratic equation. We'll write the like terms together. When I am taking 6x right hand side become negative, and when I will take 6 right hand side again it would become negative. So I have changed the sign of both the terms and I have written with the like terms. So that is x square, this plus minus minus, and again both are equal sign would be addition. Now this is the standard form of quadratic equation we obtain. Now is it possible we'll obtain the middle term by the factorization? Factors of 21 and get 4 by subtraction. We know 7 3s are 21 and minus 7 plus 3, that is equals to minus 4. It's very important, remember students. So here we'll write direct. The two factors are minus 7 plus 3, as the coefficient of x square is 1. So one factor is x minus 7 and another is x plus 3. So there are two possible factors we have. X minus 7 as 0 and x plus 3 as 0. So we can say that value of x is either 7 or value of x is minus 3. As the question, we suppose x for the present age of Rahman, we know that age can never be negative. Age कभी negative नहीं होता, so this is not applicable. So we can say that the present age of Rahman, that is x years, so that is equals to 7 years. So Rahman is of 7 years now. Let's do the next one. It is said that in a class test, the sum of the Cephali's marks in maths and English is 30. मतलब दोनों के मिला के 30 marks है. The marks obtained in maths plus marks obtained in English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in both the subjects. So here the two quantities are the marks obtained by Cephali in mathematics as well as in English. So let us suppose that any of the marks obtained by Cephali in mathematics, let the marks obtained by Shefali in mathematics. That is X. So another subject is English. So look at that, how many marks she got in English. The total is given 30. So she must obtain 30 minus X. Marks has no unit, so I have not written. Now let's see the next question, how to form the equation. It is said that had she got 2 marks more in maths, अगर उसको maths में 2 marks ज़्यादा होते हैं, 2 more marks in maths. So now the new marks, that is X plus 2. And 3 less in English. 3 less marks in English. Whatever the right now she obtained, उसमें से 3 कम. So that is 27 minus X. Now let's see that that is a comparison between these two. And will form the equation, remember. इन दोनों के बीच का कंपैरिजन और इक्वेशन फॉर्म करना है. Say that the product of their marks would have been 210. The product of their marks. So the product is X plus 2 and 27 minus X is 210. Now let us simplify. X multiply with both the numbers. 27x minus X square. 2 multiply with both the numbers. It's 54 minus 2x. I'll take this 210 left hand side, minus 210 is equals to 0. Let me simplify. I'll write x square first, as it is negative. We have two like terms. 27 minus 2 plus minus minus plus 25x. And these two are like terms. It must be subtracted, plus minus minus. So minus 156. So as we discussed earlier also, we should never keep the coefficient of x square negative. तो हम माइनस निकाल देते हैं. x square minus 25x plus 156 would be 0. When I have taken out minus outside, you can see that this sign and this sign has been changed. So the equation is x square minus 25x plus 156, that is equals to 0. Now we have to find the factors of 156. Let's go for it. I'll go for the prime factors of 156. It's 2 7s are 8s are, 2 3s are 9s are, 3 13s are, and 13 1s are. So the prime factors are 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. Now look at here, by addition we have to get 25. So let's see this. If I multiply this 3, that is 12 and the number is 13. So 12 into 13 must be 156 and plus 12, as we have to obtain minus 25. So minus 12 minus 13 is equals to minus 25. So here we have the question x square minus 25x plus 156 is 0. As we discussed, the factors are minus 12 minus 13. So it is x minus 12, x minus 13, 0. So there are two possible values we obtain. Either x minus 12, 0, x minus 13, 0. So we can say either x is 12 or x is 13. Both are the possible values. So we can write that the marks obtained by Shefali in maths, if I take x is 12, the marks obtained by Shefali in math, that is x, so it is 12, and in English it is 30 minus 12, so that is 18. One more possible values. If x is 13, so marks obtained by Shefali in math, if I say x, so it is 13, and in English it is 30 minus 13, so it is 17. So you can see that here we have all the possible values. Let us continue with the 6th number. It is said that the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. So let me draw the diagram. It is said the rectangular field, that means the shape is rectangle. if I give the name ABCD, diagonal, there are two diagonals, AC and BD. Let's take AC. So you can see that here, the diagonal of a rectangular field, that means AC is compared 60 more than the shorter side. So AB and CD are the two sides, or we can say CD and AD, but the pair of opposite sides are equal. So let's compare this AC with AB, because this is the shorter than this. The length of AC is 60 more. तो यहाँ पे देखो, this AC is compared with AB. अगर हम AB को सपोज कर रहे हैं x, तो ये आएगा x plus 60. आगे पढ़ते हैं. Now the longer side is 30 more than the shorter. अब BC is also compared with AB. So let's go for this. So let ABCD is a rectangular field where the shortest side, that is AB, and larger side, that is BC, shorter also we can write, and diagonal is AC. So now look at here that first the diagonal is compared with AB. So we'll compare the shorter side AB, that is x. So the first they compare the diagonal is 60 more than shorter. You can write x plus 60 or 60 plus x. And the shortest side, that is BC, the larger side is 30 more. So it is x plus 30. So thus we obtain all the three sides AB, BC and AC. Now look at here, if I erase this. So now you can see that this ABC is a triangle and it is a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, we have the length of all the three sides in the form of x. There is no other relation is given how to form the equation. But as we know, if it is about the sides of a right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras. So we can say that in triangle ABC, angle B is right angle. So using Pythagoras, square of the hypotenuse equals to sum of the square of the other two sides. We have used Pythagoras. So now let us substitute the values. AC, that is x plus 60. AB, that is x. And this is x plus 30 the whole square. Let us do the expansion using a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square plus 2ab, that is 62 and b square 3600. This is the expansion of x plus 60 is equals to x square. Again there are two terms, so square of first plus 2 for second, that is again the same method. 32 are 60x plus square of 30 is 900. We can cancel this x square, or while you are taking this x square, right hand side would be negative. We'll take both the terms right hand side. So यहाँ पे होगा 0. Now we will write the like terms with like terms. मतलब x के साथ x लिखेंगे, constant के साथ constant लिखेंगे. 60x minus 120 plus 900 minus 3600. Now let me write down this. It is x square minus 60x, because this plus minus minus. Again plus minus 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 2700. Now definitely we can find out this roots by factorization method. Now remember students, now it is quite difficult to find the prime factors of this 2700 and to obtain 60. It looks very difficult. यहाँ पे 2700 के फैक्टर्स निकाल के 60 लाना है तो ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है, क्योंकि इसके तो कितने ज्यादा प्राइम फैक्टर्स होंगे 2700 के. तो एक मेथड सीखते हैं यहाँ पे. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड वन लॉजिक. whenever you have to find the factors of a number which has a unit and tens digit 0, हमें जिसके फैक्टर्स निकालने हैं, अगर उसका यूनिट और टेंस डिजिट 0 है and the number which we have to obtain has a unit digit 0, तब हम ये लॉजिक यूज कर सकते हैं. मतलब यहाँ पे 2 zeros चाहिए, यहाँ पे 1 0 चाहिए कम से कम. तो हम क्या करेंगे, this 2700 now is considered as 27 and 60 is considered as 6. So we have to find the factors of 27 and we have to obtain 6. 27 के factors निकाल के 6 लाना है subtraction से. So we know the factors, 9 3s are 27, minus 9 plus 3 that is equals to 6, minus 6. ठीक है, देखो कितना इजी हो गया. मगर द ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन इज 2700, तो हम क्या करेंगे, वी शुड गिव 0 टू बोथ द नंबर्स. तो हमारे फैक्टर्स किसके हुए, 90 और 30 के. तो हमारे फैक्टर्स क्या बने, 90 और 30. गॉट इट? इज इट फाइन? 27 और 6 को 9 3 फिर एक एक 0 हमने नंबर्स को दे दिए. सो दस यू कैन सी दैट द फैक्टर्स विच वी ऑब्टेन हियर, the factors which we obtain here are 90 and 30. So here we write it direct, x minus 90 or x plus 30. So there are two possible values. We can say x is 90 or x is minus 30. As the length of the side can never be negative, so this does not exist. It's not applicable. So let's come to this value. So for triangle ABC, we supposed AB as x, so it is 90. We suppose BC as x plus 30, so it is 90 plus 30, so 120. And the third side, AC, that is the hypotenuse, is x plus 60, so that is 90 plus 60, so it is 150. In the question, we have to find out the sides of the field. तो AC नहीं ढूंढना था, we obtain the sides. As the units are given meter, so we can mention it is into the meter. So we can consider it as one of the important question.